Hello, hello, my fabulous mortal soul. Venus Callida here. Was on a little earlier today just to make up for not being on Twitch yesterday. Feeling a little better now. Sun is going down. If you're living in an area that's not clouded over, there will be no moonlight in your way if you can get somewhere without too many urban lights out. There's supposed to be some kind of meteor shower going on or comet shower or something. Falling stars. You'll be able to see them tonight. It's going to be quite a show. Unfortunately, where I am, whenever something fantastic like this happens, we are covered in clouds. I don't know. But the winter world I live in seems to, I guess, want to protect us from all those cosmic goings on. You guys going to hear me pause a little bit because I'm trying out a new cheese. I've been exploring cheese a little bit lately, and I'm enjoying it. So, okay. I'm here in my Kitty V avatar, so that you're not too annoyed because, once again, VTube Studio is not working properly, so I need to just do whatever I can. And you guys are used to me, whenever I'm on the road using my tiny little weak laptop, I will just use Kitty V because it takes a lot less power or memory. I'm going to sit it down here. We've got to get in. 3 days left. I need some gold. Also, I have to fix the screen in the back. Because depending on the stuff that I'm doing, I need a different size of screen view. I know some of you want to see the whole screen, but that's quite a lot we can't see. How about that? That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it like that. We're locking it in. Alright, so apparently the snowball fight achievement is what will get us a Frosty the Snowman kind of costume toy. So I'm gonna try to explore that today. I'm gonna look that up when we get inside. I'm gonna go on Ori. She's further along in things. And she's got more recipes to build. And I want to make some dumplings so that I can send Quack a thank you homecoming gift. I sent one to Marcin and Fendrick. And I want to get one to Quack because he's my second neighbor on the Alliance side. Let's do this through Ori. Also, tracks are out there. His gear is already over 700. I can't remember, 722. So even though I thought I was doing good... Yeah, I need better. So let's get in there. We also know that Marcin may be online tonight, although maybe later than me. But I'm going to be here for at least an hour, maybe two. Let's hope I can last. Here we go. I was working on my Festivus room. What you guys may notice... Oh, there's another glitch in the game again with this stupid... dark shadow. I don't know why. So we've got a feast. I've had to move the moon ball, but look, I've got 4 mugs, the dumplings, a fountain of spring water, bananas, apples. That's a feast. Clock. There's also a bag in Festivus to be ignored. I'm guessing to replace the Santa's sack, but I'm gonna have to wear it on my Venus avatar because there isn't one in decor so far as I could tell. And our Festivus pole now has a glowing top. Also, I want to show you here. I wanted to do like a Harry Potter under the closet. I know someone out there did a real one and built a closet, but I just stuck this in here. And look, it looks like our tabard colors on the Horde side. It also looks like Gryffindor. Anyways, that's just an illusion too. Put some crates here with a painting just to fill in a wall. But this is supposed to be my wine rack. Look at that. Different bottles of wine in there. I think I'm the only one to do a wine rack, so far as I know. So I'm glad something original to me is in there to help for our party. And we've got our microphone. I think I'm the only one that made a microphone. I think it's really cute what I made there. I don't know how well you guys can see it. But here, our Festivus room is done. I did play around with closing up this room or doing something weird with the staircase, and I couldn't. So I just put a chair here for now. In case people want to just get a little bit away. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Because that has to do with the trellis I put in. It's really a flower box trellis. I stuck it backwards. I just need to put something there, make this more even. But yeah, so that's what I was up to yesterday. It took like 3 days to make one dumplings, but it's so cute. I want to imagine this water fountain is like a fondue, but if not, it's just spring water for our mugs. Looks very nice. So we're gonna come out. And what I haven't done, oh, I didn't show you upstairs though. This has stayed the same. However, I did fix up the bathroom. We finally have a sink. So I shuffled around the wall hanging in the tub just to make this room. And I switched out the window to be more like a mirror. Well, I want to imagine it's like a mirror. And I got like, look, my little toothbrush in a cup. There, my idol. The sink. I know I kind of interfered with the look of the spout, but it's okay. It's like a tap and a spout. Hi there, how are you? Well, I'm trying out this new time. I've been a little bit late, but I'm trying to do 5 o'clock my time for you guys over in Europe so that it's a little easier for you to see me before you go to sleep, because I realize you're up really late. And then it also means that my friends over in Alaska, one of my main officers, Piscana, it's more in the afternoon for her when I'm in the middle of you guys on both ends. So trying to do it so that I can cross over and see you guys. Everything else here is staying. Here's my bedroom this is my Belf house. It's not done, but I want to put a big like aquarium right here and put like a little sunken shift and treasure chest and all that inside of the aquarium. But for now, this is the room spread out. It used to be the corner over here, and when it was just a corner walled in, it really did love it better and I want to get bookcases so that there are tall bookcases, at least 3 or 4, to fill in this corner, kind of like how the dwarves had it all the way to the ceiling. See, to have my mini library on one side, but I don't want to do more than that, just to round out one side. But for now, this is what it is. And I just can't, as much as it looks good, the Book of the Dead or whatever, I just can't put it in my house. I just can't do it. It's been a light snow today. It was, I'm going to bring you upstairs. So I played around with, I wanted to make bunk beds, but I couldn't do it because the ceilings weren't tall enough. Had to make the beds maximum size in order to even get in it if the other one was on top. So I gave up and instead put them one in front of the other like a mama bear, baby bear. I'm going to do 3 of them all together by the end. But look here, I tried to make a computer. I didn't even like take pictures of this, but I tried to make it look like a computer. And if you look really close, I even made a little wire to make a mouse. So I'm hoping people get it and think it's funny. I like it. Actually, maybe I should take a picture of it right now. Because I think I was pretty clever with that. I'm trying to do original things. I don't know if you saw, but down in the Festivus room, I added a little wine cellar-ish kind of section. Because I don't think anyone did a wine cellar, but I have one. So yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. But yeah, and then I was going to try to make a canopy using the table, but they wouldn't align up right. So, but you can get on this one. My little candlestick. Fireplace to keep us warm. So yeah, and I imagine my other alts can just like share the bed. If they sleep in like the width-wise, we got 3 or 4 in one. So everybody has a bed now in my imagination. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Divide it into other rooms or a maze. Maybe it's a maze to get to the bedroom because, you know, outside you can fly and here you can't fly, so you'd be stuck in the maze. But I love that chandelier. And I wanted to make this its own room over here too. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Oh, that was a nice view. Let's look at that again. That looks very nice. Love the fireplaces. I wanted to do like a maze tunnel thing going up here. Other people have done them. Maze towers and stuff using the raw empty bookshelves and things. It was all very cool, but I messed around with it and I was just wasting time. So this is what I came up with. Oh, in case you didn't see, this is my little wine cellar area. I shrunk things down and put them inside a backwards trellis with a box garden. So those are my wines, or supposed to be, looking like the corks. And then I made myself a microphone with a little pot on a stick, on a post. That's my microphone. I hope that looks right. Oh. I haven't watched it. I know you guys have been asking me to watch it. I don't have time. Eventually, one day. Okay, so that's everything that's new, and everything else is, as you guys already know it. I haven't even showed you. I gotta go to my own house. Okay. The Nelf house. Here we go. What I don't know is room placement budget. Can we max it? And then we're capped? I don't know. I'm very proud of my Nelf house. I made upgrades last night once I was lucid. And look, a Nelf should have a tree house. So now I have trees wrapping the one side. And I love how I did the canoe to look more like, well, I guess human. I'm an elf, but to make it more humanized, I'm leaning the boat against the trees. And I love it. I just love it. And my garden, I got it moving water in there. Look how I made lily pads with flowers. I did it. I finally did it. I achieved what I was hoping for. I was originally going to make stone edges and stuff, but I'm happy with this. I think it looks really great. And I did one little romantic touch out here in my outdoor bedroom. I was going to put posts around it. I was also trying to make the gate that Nelfs have in front of their camps, but it just wouldn't work out. But look, I have a tree house. It softens the look of everything. Gives me some privacy from the people in the tower above. Huh? And I put roses on the bed. The chicken coop's moved up a bit because of that. But look, roses are on the bed to greet whoever's coming to have a sweet, sweet dream. And I did play around with this as well, so I centered this better. I tried to find the boundaries, and this is the close to the edge I could get. And I couldn't get the outhouse any closer, so somehow I managed to get the drapery. And eventually I want to find curtains or something to close that in a bit for some discretion. But for now, the view on every side is very pretty. I love it. Thank you. I know I'm very proud of my Nelf house. But now that I have like a trees coming out of one side, I feel much more like it is an elf house. This side, if I get the right kind of columns, I'm going to put the columns out here as well, around the outside edge of this curved edge here. I'm going to do that. Yeah. I think that's all that I feel like I'm missing from a Nelf house. But at least I got some movement of water. So when you're flying around, look, I have lily pads with flower lilies. Lily pad flowers. And moving water. I did try to sink this fountain all the way in to just be a surface of water, but it wouldn't go. So that's it, and I love it. And the inside is just very simple. You guys have already seen the inside. There's nothing really changed there because I'm putting my efforts onto the Horde side for the Festivus event, which is going to happen in 2 days. I just finished writing the Festivus game now. It's not the game now we're going to play on a Friday sometime based on your topics. It's based on Wintervale, and it's based on the Festivus characters and lore. And there will be 3 categories. One category will be Festivus, one category will be Wintervale, and one category is Date Marry Obliterate with Wintervale and Festivus characters. So here's my Marcin, who may be online later today. We're going to do the time walkings when she gets here. That's her house. She's my first neighbor. I was able to get her a housewarming gift. But Quack is the one I want to make the gift for today before I do the grinding for gold. Here's his house. He's very matter of fact. He's got like a grist mill like me on the Horde side. He's very, look, there's a barbecue, chickens, water. Inside is a very proper home. I want to give him some of those dumplings to put out on his table to feed his family. He's a family man. And I'm hoping his wifey will get in here and make a house too. And he's got this beautiful little pond to go fishing. There's turtles. Now that I think about it, they're a married couple. They should have turtle doves. So it's my goal to get him a housewarming gift. And on the 24th or 25th, Corda's going to get in the game and she's going to make a Horde side house. She's already got an elf house, but she's in another guild. She's a raider, a real raider. You would love her. And so she's going to stick on that side, even though she's one of my officers here. But on the Horde side, she's my number 1. So she's going to build a a Belf house over there. It's going to be a troll house. And she said I could do it for her. So I'm going to build her a troll themed house because she and I have twin trolls and she and I also have twin pandas. We made twins for things because we used to, when I had more time, we used to do everything together. Fortunately, I went through a couple years of things being different. And that's really changed my own interactions in the game. And funny enough, a lot of my original officers from the Horde side, when we were a hopping guild, we had over 800 people. You'd never know that now. But we still stay in touch in the real world. We're sending each other Christmas cards, birthday cards. Some of us have met each other in the real world, traveling to mutual locations together. Met a lot of them. And unfortunately, we've all gone in different directions in life. But I mean, when you start a game as teenagers and then you all go through school, some get married and have kids, go to war, literally go to war. Like, so many things have happened to us since we were kids together online, you know. But it's nice to know that we still can reach out and say hi, even if we're not gaming together, or hope that we game intermittently together, but it's not like nobody has the time to do the kind of thing we used to do when we didn't have bills to pay or rent to pay or pay for our own subscriptions. There's humans that need us to house them and feed them and all that business. So blah blah blah, the changes that happen. And then those of us who are already like the parents and they're in retirement ages now, they've got the time to do this. But some of us, you know, life stages. I don't know if this will be around by the time I retire, but if it is, I'll probably go back to being a really good raid leader again. I used to be. Now I kind of just meander around and enjoy the landscape because I'm in that place where it's more like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, good old days of free time is right. When I didn't feel guilty and my body didn't complain yet that I need to get up and move. But I mean, back then I played sports all the time. I was in competitive dance. I was in any sports team at school. When COVID hit, everything shut down. My body took a hit, a real hit. And I was also in shock just mentally. Even though I did play video games, I had set times for raids and set times for PvP. And it was like a schedule, like having a hockey schedule up on the fridge or your dance schedule up on the fridge. Like I didn't live on, oh, okay, so I lie. I mean, I could have spent 12 to 14 hours between Friday night and Saturday when I first discovered the game. But I was going to school and I didn't have to pay the bills. And it became harder after that. But at least I can buy my own WoW subscriptions. Although I really, really, really do like living off of tokens whenever I can. They have, though, driven up the price recently. Every time I seem to get enough gold, the price seems to go higher. So I start spending on looks and mounts and pets, and then the price drops. And so I get the gold, and I go back in a couple hours later, and the price is up. I wonder if it's like a percentage game that their computer is playing on us. Or if it's just a coincidence. Like, who's setting these prices? Which bot is it? Because we need to have a talk. I know I'm doing all the lobby stuff, but because I don't feel like using both hands and dying, and if I'm going to look over at the screen and talk to you guys, I can't be in a raid. I can't be doing a dungeon. Because if some of you know, and have been watching me, as soon as I'm in a dungeon or PvP, I cannot look sideways. I want to live. I don't want to die. I want to win. And it'll all just have to wait while you talk to each other. Some of you are pretty good at that. But I've been made fun of a lot by my wonderful subscribers when I get like that. So I'm doing these little things right now just so I can look over and chit chat. It's actually why I started the tuck in and chill night on Fridays, because for me to be able to look over and talk to you guys, I can't be doing the hardcore stuff. I start getting into hardcore stuff, I'm gonna get in trouble in the real world. I lost my first 2 original out of 3 best officers to threats of divorce by new wives who needed, and I was banned. Cord and I were banned from visiting them in person, where we used to all get together under the same roof with our laptops and sit around a movie, pizza, and actually play WoW together. And we were banned from, if we visited, we were no longer allowed to bring our laptops, and if we went into the game, they would divorce. So we lost 2 officers to that. That's what happens after you finish school. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But priorities have to shift, you know? They have to shift. Because our corporeal forms have to be well for us to do this. So that's why, like, there were days where I do the wellness videos and stuff, and the sleep videos, and product videos. Although I fell out of the product reviews, but I might go back to it. I keep saying I will. I have stuff waiting on that. There's so many things I wrote and never produced. Ratings. Okay, let's get up here. See, I start to look at the game and then I forget to talk, or I forget what my point was in talking. Look at that giant wreath. Okay, so there's something about the snowball achievement will get you the toy, like Frosty the Snowman costume toy, a snowman Wintervale snowman costume toy. I'm assuming it turns us into a snowman. An egg. Oh, you have to sell, and sell. All right. Oh, I'm gonna sell you. We're gonna sell you. There's a yellow snowball, not for consumption. I am gonna throw it. I just want to know who I have to throw it at, because I want to make sure I get this present this year. Okay, so world events. We're dealing with Wintervale. I never did check to see. Oh, there are things I've never done. I know why. Because I don't like dealing with the toys. Oh! New... Oh, I have to use a BB gun? Oh, I have one in my bank. Wait, but there's something about the snowball. Where's the snowball one? Do they do the bombing of Ogrelaw anymore? I don't think I've been there this year. Kelly went rock on the Scrooge, let it snow. City of Naughty. Bromance. Did I ever? Earned by the Warband. Simply Abominable. I have to go to the other levels of the game. Oh, Save the Reindeer. So I don't know what it is about the snowman thing. But I think I want to fly into Orgrimmar and pelt. No, Thunder Bluff. I'll go to High Totem. I'm gonna pelt the moose guy, the Tauren, Baron Bloodhoof. I'm gonna pelt him with the yellow snow. I don't doubt it. You seem to be very into all of that. You probably like to win. Okay. Let me just check to see if Marson is even here. Let me see. Ooh, quack. Okay. Lovely, lovely person. Okay. I need to go to Pandaria. I need to get that done because he's online right now. I want to get him his little housewarming gift. And then I want to make one for Court. Although she can make this, but I don't know if she has made it. You need one for each side. One for Horde, one for Alliance. I haven't gotten it all sorted out yet. Because I think I've been opening things for both sides with one character. So I don't know if it's for the side of the house or if it's by the character. There's some kind of achievement for that. Okay. Half hill time. Marcin's probably going to be on later because I used to start at 6. That's when I think she knew I was going to be online. Love these pink blossoms. I think my water boiling coffee maker thing, I don't put coffee grounds in it. I'll put tea leaves through the mesh, or I put the tea bags in the cup or hot chocolate in the cup, and then I just let the water run through. Also keeps it cleaner, but it seems to be producing more steam and less drip, and by the time you get a half a cup of water in the cup now, it's too cold already. It's struggling and taking way too long. But I am living in the second place with hard water. I really don't like how it leaves behind the powder stuff, and I do use white vinegar to get it out, but it happens too often. I think it's just jamming up the system. Yeah, I had a situation once where, like, I mean, I just erased 4 characters and I still have 19 characters across 2 realms. And originally I had characters in the second realm because Drendon went down so much and Arather seemed to be up when Drendon was down. And now that they've merged Arather and Drendon together, which I never knew they would do, it's like I have way too many characters. And so I was trying to level up one, and everyone was just so used to me being Venus that someone started bad mouthing the fact that they didn't see me online. And meanwhile, I was leveling other characters. I'm like, and then the other ones were trying to make them stop because they knew it was me. And they're like, stop, don't talk about the guild leader. Why? Blah, blah, blah. I go, well, then I was talking to them back, and everyone's watching me do this knowing who I was. And they're like, stop. And it's like, so why do I have to play the same character all the time? I can't ever level something else up? And they're like, oops. And they went very quiet after that and left soon after. I didn't make them. Oh. This guy's a great guy. Lovely, lovely. He's a husband and wife team. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do some time walking with Crack. I mean, not Crack, with Quack. Yeah, and so they were like whispering, don't talk about the guild leader with the guild leader. They did it all in one word at a time to let the guy kind of get in trouble. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I have like 19 characters. Like, and the reason I did it is I twinked every 20th level. I twinked a character so that I could help guildies level up because I was a really good leveling guild. I helped people level up if they were online. I really did more for other people than me, and I geared up my officers before I geared up myself, although I was a blacksmith, so I made all my stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna I'm gonna invite him. Okay, so we're gonna do Time Walking. You get a wish. Time Walking Classics. Ooh. That was fast. I know I've been here in the past. I don't remember it though. But I remember seeing it. For sure. They really do want to just get straight to bosses, eh? I want the loot, I want the loot, I want the loot. You're very fast. Uh-oh. He's so little, it's hard to see him. I keep forgetting I can bless us. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, they're not gonna be rezzing me. I'll just go. Well, yep. I'm just gonna be picking up any kind of loot they left behind. That's about as much help as I can be around here. Oh, I'm gonna drag them all with me. Mm-hmm. What's going on? I'm so dumb. Where am I going? Did I go the wrong way? Okay, where the heck am I? Dang it. I feel dumb. Alright. We'll just ignore all of that. No, the problem was they went ahead of me and I couldn't get back to them by myself. I got mobbed. They didn't res me, they just kept running forward. I died in the fire blast. That's a first. Oh, it keeps shifting me into animal forms when I don't ask it to. I don't like these glitches. Oh well. That's life. Come on, animal forms. Well, it's not like I do that every day. Hey, what's going on here? This game keeps glitching in and out of other people's games. That's the same thing that was happening with the Plants vs. Zombies. I guess it's a high traffic time. Oh, what a pain. This is taking... Why is it doing that? Also, I have this big black triangle where usually quests can be seen. I'm going to have to clear the caches again. This and VTube Studio is acting really funny. But I also had another Wi-Fi go down again. It's really bothering me because we don't get to choose our providers in this building. The building has one and that's it. And then you're stuck with it. Well, I did get some loot. And unfortunately, I get the Dungeon Deserter. I didn't choose to. So I have to wait for half an hour. Boo. It used to be a black cat with its hair up on its end. This is less pretty. Like Scaredy Cat. Alteric Swiss. Oh, there's some things I can give to my guild. Not a lot, but something. So you're going to switch with that. Oh, there's more I can sell. Okay, where did this come from? I might need that for later. Oh, I used to collect these things. I think I gave up on them at some point. Alright. Pumpkin. I need 1 pumpkin seed. I do want to get this thing done for him before he's gone. Okay, let me just check my cooking. You always have to reset it every time you come back. That's bothersome. Okay. Do I have enough to make it? Ooh, I'm gonna give it to him right now. I have to find a place where I can cook. But I still need to make 1 for cord, so I'm not done yet. But I can make 1. I will need rice flour and more scallions. So cord will get hers tomorrow. Quack. Okay, it's a Rather. Okay, we're going to try this again. Uh-oh. Dang it. What can we? Oh, that's hilarious. Basically, I got dinged as a dungeon deserter. Yeah. So we're going to wait 20 minutes. He's going to go do the laundry. And I'm going to do my farming. Because I have at least one more set of Mushu dumplings to make. Maybe two. Maybe two. Not in Chi-Chi's backyard. That's hilarious. This little kid always wants something fun. Stir fry. Oh, do I have something else I can sell? Yes. I have something else I can sell. I can sell you. Pumpkin seed. Carrot seeds and enigmas. And we have all of this stuff. I bought one of those. I don't know why. Okay, I'm not missing anything here. There was another area, was it Draenor, that there are recipes, but I can't get at them until my rep is higher. So there's a bunch of stuff that would make me grind. So I'm just going to worry about higher end after this, where I can make more gold. Oh, cooking pot. I love that the washed up mage, oh, he's gone. The washed up mage was here for the last week. Okay, we're moving on now. Well, I didn't mean to leave. Was an accident. So much to do. And I forgot all about Draenor's farm, where you could make herbs. But I didn't get into that. I harvested what was there, but I didn't get into anything else. Just takes too much time. Over there was taking way too much time. And yet it was an area I was in very much in the day. But I'd totally forgotten about it. I actually think that's when I used my Draenei more. Oh, I get to plant something else. Come on. I hate that it forces you into an animal form. That's so dumb. A fishing hut? Oh, you want to... Are you making your house look like a giant fishing hut? Oh. Do, 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 do. I didn't think this would ever be relevant again to do the farming here. Alright, all this will be helping me for tomorrow. Let's go see what I need to do. Oh, I like this, where you're on the kite and you just dive bomb the water on everything. Why not? Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to put the pot here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the cyclical converter, but I'll see. Oh, in the garrison. I forgot all about you, and I used to love doing the fishing there, because to me it was fast back then. But yesterday I saw it and I'm like, no, I don't have the time. I don't see. You have to check out that guy because he's one of the voters and I want to open up the last of my... Well, they do have rounded decks. See, I didn't just make that up. My house. I'm not seeing dry spots. What's going on? Oh, there's someone in front of me. So they're getting everything. There's something. This is taking a long time too. Ah, shoot. Yay, we're done. Cute kite. Oh yeah, the rare fish. I was collecting those. Yeah. I never did catch all of them, but I caught a lot of them. Oh, I didn't tell it to go home. All right, here we go. Let's go. I can't stand this black rectangle where I should be seeing quests. This is the second time it's happened. It's happening on the same nights that my rigging's not working on VTube Studio either. Just to say I noticed that. Oh, you can upgrade gear with your time walking badges? That's something to know. I've been looking for buying the mounts, pets, and toys. My collections. Oh, it would be good if I could fly. Why can't I fly? Here we go. I'm also noticing that I can't flip from deer to bird by jumping in the air. I used to be able to do that. Oh, we're back here. I need his votes. I remember this. Well, they also took away carrying someone on your back as a deer inside the raids and dungeons, which I think sucks. And they took away the looking like a different colored animal every time, and now I have to be these harsh colors if I'm a tiger. And that makes me mad because I used to be a pretty tiger. And my orca form, or like I used to be a pretty dolphin, and now I'm stuck as a fat walrus when I'm in my swim form. And I kept buying that glyph over and over again, and glyphs used to stick, you know? Oh, I got a stir fry. I have to find all the vegetables. Oh, there's more than one in one spot now. It used to go together. Who's that little guy? Callida. Oh, look, they're under the hut. Is that all I'm doing? I'm just looking for stolen vegetables. Cooking with my cooking pot. I was gonna be making a big soup. I bought the vegetables for it and then I never did. I better get to that before they're dehydrated. Yeah, I got a big soup. Get away from the cooking. No, no, mine. Did I finish? Oh, I did it. Wait, I was just near. There it is. It's right there and didn't pick it up. Everything looks the same to my eyes now. What am I looking for now? Oh, I don't have all the vegetables. Oh, let's go. He wants those vegetables. He earned them. That's okay. I can find my own. Oh, there's lots of people running around out here today. Where are the vegetables? Here we go. The pink ones are easy to see. What are those, radishes? Just a couple more. Roar! Hi, monkey. I love that there's a swimming monkey. And they're all watching him swim. He's so happy. I don't want to kill that one. La 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 la. Oh, here they go. Oh, we already got some from here. Okay, I think I'm done. Just collecting a herb. Yeah, a lot of us are in here doing this. Oh, so cute. Okay, so I think that's everything. I haven't the ability to watch two screens at the same time when I'm questing or in a dungeon or whatever. I'm looking at the screen. So I have to do reading what comments people make in between. I can't do it at the same time. Mm-hmm. Okay, something just leveled up. Ooh, our reputation is better. Okay. Oh, I have things to hand in, and then I'm going to find out if I can make one more pot, and I send it to... Oh, the vote! Yay, we made it! I want to open up the last section of the farm after all these years. Yak attack. Okay, I don't know what you mean by taking something too lightly. We're not talking about the war on planet Earth between nations that can blow real humans off life. You know, like, this is a game. I don't know what you want. I've acknowledged what you're talking about. That's not what I'm working on. I'm also talking to my guildie right now because we're trying to do time walking, which is something I thought you would prefer because you seem to be bothered by the fact that I'm doing lobby stuff, which you call greeny, and I'm doing these dungeons with the guildie right now, so you can see something more interesting. So, but I'm now working on transmogs. But taking things lightly, I think this is the language barrier we have. Dungeon. Time walking specifically. Yeah, that's what happens when English isn't our first language, and our first languages aren't from the same country. Oh well. Okay, I'm not going to be working on this part right now, I don't think. What is this? Because I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, this is fast. So he's basically done all of the Dornagle stuff, War Within, and now he's starting time walking today. He's already geared up over 40 points. I did it the opposite way. I just got to Dornagle this week, actually. And then I left again because I found out about the decor recipes. I want to give everyone a housewarming. I actually given everyone a housewarming present as of right now while you guys have been watching me. Okay, I haven't died yet in here, so hopefully at least I've got the routine for this place. I used to love this place. I got a story about this one. So when this wasn't divided into many sections and it was all one giant thing, you had to clear the whole thing, and you hope to win, the horse mount at the end. You used to pull the mailboxes, guys, the postal guys. I started my horde guild with a friend who was an orc death knight named Glass Chains, and his bestie, who was called Cook. We were 3 death knights. We each picked a different one. I was Frost, Glass was Blood, and Cook was the undead. And basically, yeah, okay, I'm not going to embarrass him in this one, I don't think. We used to come into this dungeon specifically, and the only one we really needed was a healer to stay with us. And the healer would freak out because they're like, I don't know which one of you to follow, because we thought it was funny as heck to all 3 of us be tanks. And all 3 of us would like collect mobs and run them over each other in here. And the healer would be like freaking out because they don't know who to follow. We're like, it's okay. We won't be mad if someone dies. We know it's our fault. And we'd think it was hilarious, but we would give them anxiety attacks. But we were so indestructible during Lich King and Kata. We had so much fun being silly like that. We just wanted to see how much we could take, how much it would take to get one of us killed and death dragged back. And this was a place where we did it. So I have very fond memories of being silly in here. And then after that, when life took people in different directions, he ended up with a girlfriend he thought he might want to marry. And she didn't trust me. Now, the guys thought this was hilarious. But I'm like, look, like, she doesn't... Like, a lot of people don't understand gamers if they're not a gamer. And so she basically demanded he stop talking to me. Once he broke up with her, though, and he had moved to a different state, he actually got in contact with me again to apologize about it. But he's always moved around a lot for work. So I think Americans, they do change state to state. What's going on here? And... for work and stuff, I find they're much more mobile than a lot of Canadians. I'm more mobile than most people that I know inside the country, but my country's like one of our provinces is as big as 10 of a European country, so it's like pretty big. We take up a lot of space. So the mobility for us is still, after 3 days, I'm still in Ontario, So, but we kind of stay on time. We've helped each other find jobs, get interviews in each other's countries. Very interesting. But he's never come back to the game. His friend more came in and out a little more than he did. But it was funny. When we first started out, it was just the funniest thing. And what we put healers through. Sometimes they would just like quit on us, even though like We would just like clear these things so fast. And anybody else who came along for the ride was like just a bonus. What's happening? This is so weird. Did we pull the engineer? So that's my story. The 3 tanks who started AV. Each a different death knight. What's going on? Have I been possessed? Oh, I'm possessed? No. I hate when I'm possessed. Stop, stop. Somebody stop it. Well, do they have to kill me? I'll just run away from everybody. I will get you, you wraith. We survived. Now we're scrambling. Being feared in here used to be such a death sentence. It was so funny. What's going on? What's going on? Something died. Let's get the loot. Yay! Oh, in we go. Why is something on me? Which way did it go? Alright, out we go. Something, it shows like something's on me, but I don't see anything here. Oh, we got a dragon in here. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. What's happening? I like getting the mailbox people. I got a piccolo in here that makes people dance. I liked that toy a lot. I like forcing people to dance for their lives. Go, go, go. Come on. That's good. What's he hitting at? Oh, I'm coming back down. I can't even see what they're targeting anymore. Here it is. I like my big paw swipes. Okay, come on, systematically go down, go down, go down. All right, in time. Did you make that sound? Ooh, something happened. Ooh, I got plants. And out we go. And of course I'm the last one to see that. They're very sparkly. Here we go. Get that ghoul. No plants to help us with these zombies. Am I silenced? I can't read right now. Sorry. Oh, no loot for us. Oh, I think I pulled them in. I don't know. I don't know what made that sound. I actually haven't heard that before. I'm assuming it means a message, or unless, did you get a badge for being my #1 fan today? Because the person who talks the most gets this like little #1. You get a purple crown. Oh, it's the mayor. Poor guy. He just wanted to care about his city and they turn him into this? His back must hurt. Look how his spine is coming out of his back skin. Aw, poor guy. Get in there, mayor. Was there someone in here that used to be called Willie? I don't even know. They changed this part too. Well, it's all changed, right? All these poor souls. We're not going in? There's Quack. This is Quack. This is my guy. This guy right here. He's my guildie. A Twitch thing, so I don't know. Are you farming or anything right now while we're... You usually are dual tasking when I'm... I know my stuff's not the most riveting. No. I tried to help. Try to be in there with them. So I've heard of that. I actually don't remember winning the salty title, but I do have it. And that, I don't know, did they get rid of the fishing extravaganzas around Booty Bay? I used to go on Sundays to fish them. So maybe they gave everybody that title who used to play it. I don't know. Or did I earn it and I don't remember? Because I know I was working towards that one. Because there was one guy whose name was Fries, and all he did was work until he could get the title Salty to go with his fries for winning the Booty Bay thing. I forget what they called it. The Stranglethorn fishing competition or something. Fishing extravaganza. It's changed too, I think, but I thought it was so funny, salty fries. When I saw that guy, I'm like, I have to win this. So I could be salty. But I chose Merrymaker for my dragon as the new title. I switched your title once already. Just the other day. Oh, I have to go look it up. I used to really, I don't know. Surprise, surprise. I like Russian fishing. That's a game on Steam. And I'm surprised that I liked it. I don't find it boring because I like the visuals. And then funny because I'm saying that as I realize I always like that fishing competition. I do like the views of fishing in this game. I find them very relaxing. At least I can run fast for sprints. There's my high priest Quag. Look at him, he's a fireball. I remember having to strategize in here. At one time there used to be all those poor scarlet priest thingy people. I don't know. Let's get them all together, everybody. Oh, all the Frankenstein sumos. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think somebody leveled it or something. I saw lots of shiny business going on. Dun, 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 dun. Come on now, come on now. Oh, going after you. You're just having a bad day, guys. Again. We're gonna go for everything. Get them all together. Good tank. That's a good tank. Getting it all together. Where's he going? Oh, what did I just do? Yay! Time warp badges. Why is he running around? Oh, the old stuff. Really? Oh, they made a smiley face. Yuck. Get them. Let us in. Where'd he go? He's down. are they? Why? Why aren't we going in? I'm stuck in a door. Let's go, let's go. All the way in. Mean quack. Mean quack already. He's not moving around very much. Is he our first Death Knight before I knew they'd ever turn me into a Death Knight? Is that what this is? Poor guy. Lord Arius Rivendare. He's gonna go, yay! Ah, poor guy. What's over here? Big fat worm. Yay! Can I make one more? I need rice flour and scallions. We need rice flour. Yay! Well, that was nice. So I need rice flour. So every time I do all those dailies, I only get one badge. This is gonna take time. Oh, this is 655. Versatility piece. Gotta put it there. So I'm building a versatility set no matter what else is happening. You're gonna sit over there. There's not a lot of loot, eh? I'm gonna sell it. Okay, we finally have a little more gold than we started with. And Marcin hasn't been online yet, but she may. We've gained more in our appearances. Okay, so what am I missing to do this one for Court? Court is the last one who needs one for sure. And all I need is scallions, and I planted scallions, so we'll probably have enough tomorrow to do that. Now, in the meantime, let's check this. In the Pandaria level, I did make one kit and one retort. These retort looks like little taps or like little oil cans. Golden Lotus is the hardest thing. Oh, that's why I'm planting the Enigmas. I did plant some today. So we need Golden Lotuses to make another one of these. But there's also an achievement for how many potions and elixirs you make. So I want to make the potion that will most help me. So let me take a look at this. Doesn't need any motes of... I used to have all this stuff sitting in a bank for years, and I got rid of it even recently, not realizing we would need this. Okay, Master Mana Potion. Oh, no, I don't have enough. Health of Mana. I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna use this up today because there's an achievement on professions that I gotta do. I should burn down some. I used to be #1 in achievements on a bunch of my alts, and now I'm like 10th because I've been away. That I can't have that. Got to fix that. However, this is a lower level than, but I can put it in the donations tab, I guess. No, I can put it in Legion tab because if you don't have the money, you can always just use what we have. All right, let's check this out. Professions. So I have to get my BB King and go after these two before this is over. I have to track that. Now, professions. As an alchemist. Oh, I'm very close. I have to just make any kind of potions this many times. Let's just keep making potions. And flasks, elixirs, or vials. Oh, we're very close to getting that done. Let's do that right now. And then I'll put it in my guild bank. Let's look at all of them. Oh, housing dye pigments. Yes. We were making black ones. That we want purple. We were trying to make... I made teal before. Because I don't see blue. Oh, I don't see a blue that's possible. Oh, which ones can I use? Let's use bruiseweed. Can make teal pigments. Is that all we could do? Ooh, I used up. So I made a bunch of teal. I don't know what I want to have dyed, so I'm not going to use up any more. So I don't know what I collected those flowers for in the first place. But so I made some more dyes, or the dye pigments. I have to go to that housing table. Let's see. Dark runes we don't have. There's a lot we don't have. Oh, but potions. We're just gonna go through all of my stuff to see if we can make things to try to burn down those achievements and pop them right now. Holy Protection sounds like Swiftness might be handy for people. Oh, these are so low level. I'm just going to sell them. Okay. We'll burn them both down at the same time. Ghost mushrooms. They all are worth something. Elixir of Wisdom. It's cute. The stats are so tiny, but it's better than nothing, you know? Every boost should help, right? Well, no, I'm going to sell these because they're just so low. Powerful concoctions. Yay! We did it. Okay, let's stop that. Okay, let's look at the next one. It's done. So now we're going to look at this one. Oh, I'm already tracking too many achievements. So let me see. Not being tracked, not being tracked, not being tracked anymore. Oh, it's restarting the count. I haven't done any research. Oh, there's a whole list of types we have to do. They really have alchemy going here. Oh, to make all the different stones? And I had stuff to do that. Let me see. I ignored it all. I just want to burn down a bunch of stuff right now since it's something that's kind of easy to do. I don't know what I'm using my teal pigment for. I originally got that to try to make things look like water. Okay, so I looked at classic, looking at Outlands. Is there anything here? We'll do that. Oh, Cinderai. Stranglekel. Okay. Yeah, I used to see Stranglethorn all the time everywhere, and now I never see it anywhere. I need to make all of these gold clover. One each at every level for one of the achievements. Okay. Gilnean Cauldron and green potion. There's lots of potions I can make, like to set what looks like a lab in my home in the game. I'm just... Okay, and we already burnt this one down. Looking at Draenor, which is where I was yesterday. Not a lot here. Oh, but I can make one stone. Curate it. Flasks, potions, and elixirs. Let's make agility potions. These can go into the guild vault. I can do that. There's a variety. Out of curiosity, when you scan over these things, does it tell you? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, next, Legion level. Combat potions. Utility potions. Ooh, this is the fountain. I made this scrying pool last night. That's what's in my house pond. This one. Did I make this one? I don't think I made this one. Sylvan elixir was the big thing here. But I did make some. I can make them. And we don't know how to make any of these stones, so that's something I've got to find out about. Alright, moving on. Cool Tyran. I haven't been there yet. I went there and didn't see... Oh, maybe I did. No, yes I did. I picked up the house decor. Okay, is there anything here? Nothing at all. Oh, but there's a whole bunch of stones. So that's a place worth playing with. Shadowlands. My panda's sitting there. Ooh, candles. Anima cone. Oh, this would glow. Actually, this would be nice to have. But I don't have a lot of the materials. Oh, and especially not the lumber. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. And Dragon Isles. What does that do? So this I have not found the trainer here. Dragonland, perfect, because that's the higher level of the game. Oh, there's an ambulance here. My last building was a lot of very old people, and so you saw ambulances all the time. But I haven't seen... I guess there is a good population of older people here, but not like the other building. There's a lot of younger people here too. Okay, I am done boring people with this level of the game. We are going to get out of here to the mission table of olden places. That can bring me to Dalaran, which will bring me to Stormwind, which will start the whole thing over again. Hi everybody, this is Venus Callida. I'm here in my Kitty V avatar today because both WoW, as you can see behind me, is glitched, and so is VTube Studio. And I did erase my caches, but I'm going to have to do it again. So for now, because I didn't want to be late for my show, it's Kitty V. Kitty V is something I've used, if you're new to my channel, whenever I'm traveling with my little laptop because it can't handle World of Warcraft downloads. It's only good for, it's a very, very inexpensive one I got from Hawk Shop, because it matched my budget at the time, and it's just for checking emails, or like when I'm watching a YouTube video, but something I don't have to download, right? So there's that. That's just the one thing that I did. Let's get it. There really wasn't a lot I could do the other day. No, not this. Oh yeah, I could. Oh, that's a double. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, we'll leave it there. Usually this is how I get my rep to my others. I've been feeding everything to Applemint, which is my panda, so that I don't ever have to do this again with other characters. Yep, there's enough that I can send her something. I'm going to pop my guild bank and put some potions in. There are some things I can donate to them today. Out of what I did here. And I've also been looking at, like, so this is why I put a tree on mine, because they all have little trees on theirs. But mine isn't absorbed by trees, it just has trees on one side. But it's like, because of these, look, every house is carved into the bottom of a big tree. And so my elf house, I did put baby trees on one side, the side with the canoe. I do eventually want to have a pool, because I think of it as like the spa area for my... where I put the perch. I should expand both my moonwell and my perch, and then hide my moonwell inside of stones. If I could stick up those pathway stones to jag it out like this, something like this, that would be nice. So this is my area of inspiration right now, if I can remember what I just said. Or I'll play this back for later. There's a fire truck here too. It's a building right across from me. It's lighting up my place like I have a disco ball in here. Hopefully everyone's okay. Alright. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to send this to my Apple Mint. That's this one. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Which is helping her zoom along. And then I'm going to pop my guild bank. Let me just get out of my bird form for a second. Okay, let's pop it. You need to see how poor we are. But, okay, so this is Legion, Culture, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, War Within, Midnight. Let's see what I made here. What do I not need? I'll just say my yellow snowball. So these are just too low. I'm not going to do that. We're going to sell that. Ooh, what's this? 655? 655. I don't want to lose my crit. But haste is better. I think I need the haste, right? But the other one's worth more gold. And I think I need the haste. Whoop. Get rid of that. I'm gonna put these hasty pants on. I'll have to change my... Wait, let's see what I did there. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that idea. I'll retransmogrify myself later. So just for... These are things I'm gonna sell later. I actually need this for something, so this I'm gonna sell. I don't know if I'll need that later, so that's gonna go away. I'm stuck with that. These I can auction off. These I need to keep. I need those. I need these. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell that. And the rest I'm keeping. Alright, well, I gave a little something. It's not a lot. But, okay, now we know. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna try to move that as well. Alright, so let's get ourselves Out of here. Yay, I'm finally gearing myself towards end level of the game. Heading back to, I guess, Dornigal. After we do the Inner City Daily, if it's an easy one that I like. I know I waste so much time. But I'm having fun. I just love, look. And I also can think of, if I got a whole bunch of those little mana ball things, the moon sconces, they could be the Christmas lights. Or if you get those, if you're a goblin, is it the enchanter? They can make a string of goblin lights. What is it? No, engineers? No, it's not engineer. One of those things, then you can have the orange lights. A string of orange lights. There's a way to have Christmas trees. Layering all the bushes can make a tree. Or shrinking down a laurel tree can sort of make a tree. Oh, geez, all I'm thinking is decor. Also waiting for Marson to come online. Hopefully she'll be here while I'm online. What's this? Moving ourselves around the world. Hello, tree. I miss the other tree. The first original tree was pretty. It was cute. This one just looks like an ant, and I feel like I've been raided by hobbits. I got so much pain in my system. I feel like there's a spear poking into my ribs. Also, I haven't eaten dinner. Might be stopping to do that soon. Also, to stand up and move. How long have I been here? Oh, wow, 2 hours. Wow. Okay, and we're almost ready to do the big girl stuff in the game. We may not get to it. I may leave and then come back an hour or two from now. But we'll see. This is Sunday, right? Please be easy. Please be easy. Yeah, you can make these strings of lights. No, not this. I feel like these things don't rotate around like they used to. It used to be different every single day. Oh, maybe because I was up really early in the morning, I did them. I guess I did them. Right. Is there something else I need to hand in over here? Use the teleportation crystal. Maybe I should get that off my docket. Bend to cart, wait. No, abandon. Abandon. What's this? I don't want it. Farmer Fung's vote. Oh. Alright, let's go pick that up. Oh, and why am I not a bird? Here we go. and let's just drive ourselves crazy. That was a what? Like, I guess it was technically today. Wow tokens. Oh. Less than 40,000, but almost like around that. Nah, I gotta get going. Gotta get going. I get distracted too easily. Where are you? Is it this board? Where is it? Who is it? Oh, is it the Brawlers people? I don't want to do the Brawlers people. What's this say? These are older stuff, right? So is it because I never did them? I guess I never did them. Hello, Dragon Lady. I think you're a lady. I'm not going to look. Oh, I never did the daily. Did I do the dailies? It's not popping up. The Brawlers thing. Is this worth it? I just want to get that purple triangle off my map. I just want to check here because I want to make sure Yeah, okay, so I guess when I woke up, that early morning thing, yeah. Yeah, so the little guy with his little toy cart. Alright, and I messed with my looks. I'll have to retransmogrify myself later. Oh, I have to go to the tram. Man, this is a nice tree though. They used to have weapons in their trees. Someone must have complained. Remember we used to have such joy jumping and seeing our little silhouettes going in and out of portals. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. I look normal again. What's going on? Oh, here it is. No more flutes for the rats. Is he rat kebabs? I forget what he is. Rat kebabs. Oh, I was just joking, but yeah. Oh, look at you, little gnome. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, did I make it? Oh, I fell off. Man, how do I get up? Can I fly? Can they run me over? Oh my goodness. That was unfortunate and new. Oh good, they made me an escape. Escape hatch is a good thing. Okay, so what is this over here? The brawler bouncer. They're just chairs. Quack and bush. Oh. I know you were working on this. Oh, okay. I love the sound effects in here because it sounds like you're in a real subway. Look at the little board. I always like the underwater view at some point in the tunnel. Now let's hope I really have to take the tram. But we'll find out. Oh, we have to go over to Iron Forge anyways because that's where the... Who's over there? They've just been standing there. But its ethereal warp weaver transmogrifier is very handy. I think they're AFK. Come on, tram. Where are you? Where are you? Echo, echo, echo. That'd be kind of neat if you build a little tram. Make a little bumper car alley. Make a Did anyone make a bowling lane in their house? That would be funny. You could make little lampposts be the little bowling pins. I don't know. There's so much potential. Oh, someone made a swimming pool or a giant spa. I think I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make my moonwell up on my cliff into a giant bathtub for the birds. Like a big outdoor spa thing. I should do that. Here we go. Woo, woo. Which way can I go around? This way. Oh, there's the little buddy. I love that my weapon throws off ashes. Oh, there's rat traps in here now. There never used to be, were there? Oh, my eyesight's better now. Oh, no. We're not gonna do any of this right now, little gnome. It's a clever area, though. I thought it was neat. I was afraid I'd get squished if I went under that door, too. I have done a lot of finding bags of sugar in here. This is the hall where I learned what teabagging was. Yeah. What a rude little forward elf he was. Things that I remember now. Okay, Pepe, get you on my head. Here we go. Be-dee-dee-dee. All right, there's so many of these going around now. I can't believe we're so close to real Christmas, but I also acknowledge the Epiphany, so I celebrate right through January. This year it's on the 6th. I think sometimes it's on the 8th, but it's on the 6th, usually, that I remember. Oh, the ambulance is finally going away. Medicine, hello. I need to click on you. And I need a bag or two. Bing. Yeah. Love that rainbow chair. Looks so happy. Ooh, we're gonna chomp down a tree, Mr. Snowman. I do feel like I do need a break though. So after this Plants vs. Zombies, hand this in. You know the drill with me. I know, me doing the same thing over and over again is boring for everybody. Ooh, I'm a golden bird. Look at me. What made me all yellow? I've been dusted. What is that? Is that why I'm golden? Alright. They got a tiny little snowman. That's cute. He's cute. I'm so golden. Oh, I'm so pretty like this. And I have pink glowy eyes. That's very funny. He must have just gone down very recently because those bags are still up and Metzon's still out of his cage. So we need all that to fix themselves. Oh. What's going on here? What is that? Tiny little skeleton. Oh, I'm so sorry. They had a bad day. They're having a picnic. I'm gonna have mine. I will join you with mine. I'm catching all the smoke. I'm smoking my umbrella. Doesn't it look so lovely? Oh, mine's a beach one. I want that. I sit on this when I'm at my beach house looking at the water. So fun. Wish we could like hold a stick with a marshmallow. Oh, my rainbow generator's on the other elf. I think his is from the Valentine Festival stuff. Pink and white. Sit for a picnic. I've got a little rubber dinghy thing. Saving lives. People are sitting with us. That's so sweet. We have a bonfire, guys. And then there's a snow fight in front of us. So cute. Oh, look, we got a couple people sitting with us. Oh, there's a snow. Oh, look, it's Santa Claus the Moose. It's a torrent. Santa torrent. And he put a mouse mask on his little hippo thing. Is that a mouse? Oh, it looks so strange. The bags are gone. Here we go. As long as I get a hit in on him, I don't care. Grrr. Go down, Yeti, go down. I think the whole thing's done. Blinktron, give me presents. It's a 4,000 bot. It's okay, it's still a free present. Alright. We know what I'm gonna do. Oh, look, my chair stayed there. Someone else can sit in it. So cute. Alright. Hi, little snowman. Alright, I'm doing Plants vs. Zombie because I love it. Hopefully there's no glitches today. There seem to be, in the past week, a lot of glitches on it confusing itself with other layers of other people's games happening simultaneously. And we'll see it fading in and out. I also noticed that's happening in Half Hill as well. So, but no, most people wouldn't be. The reason I went back to Half Hill is because I've been making those decor dumplings, the steaming potted dumplings for my Festivus room, because I have to have a feast area. Because I'm really going to host a live Festivus event on the 23rd. I just realized today, I thought for some reason 23rd was the Wednesday, but it's the Tuesday. So when I was going to do Riddle Me Din Din for the great episode that I had planned for this week, it's in conflict. So I don't know if I'm going to just pre-post that dinner or do it while I'm doing the Festivus event as just one more thing to do to entertain people, have them play my riddle game. And I've also made my Festivus / Winter Veil game which we're going to play. So that's 2 days from now. I can't believe it. There's so much to do. I'm going to be with the doctors actually like the hour before I'm supposed to start this show. So I'm populating things now. The scripts are written. It's just like what my avatar is going to look like, that kind of thing. Hasn't been set yet. Oh, hurry, hurry. I usually don't throw that one down right away. It's not too helpful by itself. Why did I do that? I don't know. But I need to speed her up. Here we go. Oh no, it's a fast walker. I need to get another spitter up fast. Come on, come on. Rock nut, rock nut. Here we go. I need a spitter on the other side. So I'm excited about it. Feats of Strength will really depend if Marcin comes or someone comes live into my WoW house. We'll go work on that together. Oh no. I need more. I gotta stop that fast walker. Let's hope he doesn't beat that plant. Sometimes they do. And I need to get another spitter up over here before this guy finishes with his rock. He beat it. He beat it. Shoot. Oh, this is bad. I've fallen behind today. I should have just done 3. Got to hold in there. How did I got to hold in there? Oh no, it's another fast one. I need a spitter. I need a spitter. Need a rock nut. Need a rock nut. Need a spitter. I need 2 spitters. Come on. I'm getting nervous. I've really fallen behind in my defenses. That's not good at all. He killed it. Oh, they're so close to eating my brains. No. Oh no. I need a vine or something. This isn't good. Oh, he's gonna eat my brains. Oh, he's gonna eat my brains. Oh. Okay, this is no good at all. We can't let anything get past. And I need a pumpkin. Oh my goodness, he's just gonna walk right in. Oh my goodness. No, I've never been this bad. I'm really not doing the best right now. You, blow up. Oh, it has to be a fast walker, doesn't it? Come on, come on, come on. I need balls of light. I need balls of light. I need more than what I got. I need more than what I got. Come on. I need a spitter. I need a spitter. They're going to get through. They're getting through today. Oh, no. They're going to kill that one, too. There's 2 of them. No, no, no. Come on, I need a pumpkin. I need a pumpkin. Oh no, someone got through. Someone got through. And that's not a good one to send something to. Oh no. Can I have no... Come on. It got past the flower? Really? It's gonna eat my brains. There's no defense. Okay, pumpkin, I need you now. I need you now. There's only one flower I need. They're going through the stones at the flowers. Come on, vine. Come on, vine. No. No. He's gonna eat my brains. He's eating my brains. No. I just failed. He's eating my brains. Oh, no. I haven't been this bad forever. I'm playing one more time. I can't stop. I must win. Wow, what a waste of time. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it no matter what. Nobody's stopping me. I'm so sorry, but this amuses me greatly. I have to be where my joy is. Zombies ate my brains. They're just telling me now? I'm in a new game now. Oh well, never ask what's wrong with me now. You know, you've seen it happen. I love the shadow of the windmill shoe moving around. Love it. Supposed to start with 4. I did that. Okay, now I need all my defenses. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. I need splitters. I mean spitters. Oh, he's not even going to stop. Wow, that's not enough? Come on. Okay, this is looking a little better for me. But let's go, let's go. We gotta spread it all out. I know, I'm so quiet because this is so serious for me. Uh-oh, here comes the fast ones. Uh-oh. Okay, most of my defenses are up. Now I need all my snappy vines. Yay, we're getting our vines out. I got all my defenses up. Now I just got to get my vines across the very front. Yay! And then leave room at the very, very first row to put down all my pumpkins for when the big guys show up. I love that the vines do attack things on the side of it if there's nothing in front of it. That's very helpful. And it looks so funny he's being swung by his head right now. They grab you by the neck and swing you like a rag doll, and it looks hilarious. Because it's not happening to me. La 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 la. Stick one over there. Stick one over there. Okay, we're almost getting to the halfway point. Waiting for the regen on the vine. Here we go. At least I could put something down where they're standing. Otherwise, I'd be dead a lot faster. Oh, here he comes. And here's my pumpkin. Goodbye. Right away. It was triggered immediately. All right. Way to go, sunflowers. And now we wait. I throw one over here. Fast walkers can be... Oh, look, he just got thrown in the air. That's hilarious. He was pretty bouncy there. These look like the same vines that are in the Pandaren area. Those vines that swing us around. It looks like the exact same one. I guess that's where it's from. Now, I'm not going to put anything else down. Every other one is open for the pumpkins. And I'm hoping that the vines help each other stay alive. Go, go. I feel so strongly. We can win this time. Let's go. Okay, we have survived one full wave. Vine down. Let's replace it. Good. We had enough to replace it. And I have to just... hold still and watch those zombies go, because now they're sending me all the fast walkers. Oh, here comes a big one. I'm gonna send this out there. Blow them up. We blew them up. Yay. Now we have to wait for that cooldown on our pumpkin. Well, big things are gonna appear at least one more time and make me panic. Here we go. Go, sunflowers, go. So far, all my vines are up and swinging around. Some slow walkers, some fast walkers. The biggest ones have not shown. Another vine is down. But wait. I'm going to wait. Because those big ones are going to show up any second. Let's see how my vine does over there. So far, they're winning. Okay, I'm putting one down. Boom. Oh, the pumpkin's good. I'm going to put the pumpkin down. But boom. Now the really big ones are probably going to show up. I'm going to be throwing down anything to slow them down. Here comes another fast walker. Angry in the corner, getting bopped on the head and smushed like a pancake. Oh, he's down again. I'm putting another one in. Yeah, because we got sunshine power. And our pumpkin is ready. He's a real big one. Okay, throwing that right in the middle. Did we get him? I think there may be a double coming after him. There is. Here he comes. And we have to wait for our pumpkin because nothing else is going to stop him. He's going to take down all those vines. He's going to take them all down. Come on, pumpkin. There's more than one of them. They're cutting right through. Here comes my pumpkin. Right. Yes. We have survived. Now to find out, will this game glitch or let us out? Will it declare us the winner? We have survived! The glitch has been surpassed. Yay! All that for 23 gold. It was worth it. Yes. I'm going to ignore all of those leaves and just get us home. Gavin's name. There's a fishing thing down there. All right. And with that, we've done some time walking. I got every one of my new neighbors a housewarming gift from Decor. And we finally got this one caught up enough that she will have no choice but go back into Dragonflight the next time I log in. Because I'm going to be farming for gold tomorrow. Because the 23rd will be quite busy. Oh, hey, where am I? Here we go. I think I'll do the Riddle Me Din Din inside of the Festivus. Only because I can't do both shows on the same day. So I don't know why I got my dates wrong on that. So I'll just do that. And if we have lots of people around and want to play a live game, we can also do another round of my story. To choose your own adventure with the Mechanome. Lots of stuff we can do. But people will be hearing me through this channel, the YouTube channel. And I'll be sitting in my Horde side WoW house in the Festivus room. And I've set the feast on the table. And we've got a little wine cellar in there now. And a feast and a clock. The only thing I can't put in there for decor is a big bag. So my avatar hopefully will not be Kitty B and it will have a bag. That has to be ignored. But we need a pole and a bag. We got the pole. I blinked out the pole just alone. Not supposed to decorate it, but I had to move my moon ball somewhere. And I no longer could have it as my centerpiece. Because I actually found I got some food made in time. It took me 4 days to get enough scallions and and rice and what was it, aged vinegar or aged soy sauce, 100-year-old soy sauce in order to make it. But we got it done. We got it done. Next, I will be making a housewarming gift for Cord because Cord is going to make her Horde house probably December 24th or the afternoon of December 25th. And then I will have I have 2 neighbors on the Align side, and I will have 2 neighbors on the Horde side. And hopefully other people who are in the guild will eventually also get midnight and come and be our neighbors. Oh, what a long... I used to like running up here a little bit as a gnome. I was out here as a gnome farming around. Brought here by Magnus the dwarf. Once upon a time, running on foot because I didn't have a mount because I was little. And he was my guardian. Back before they drowned Manethil Harbor. Wow, 2.5 hours. I'm definitely going to take a break. Usually, this is around the time I still be playing for another half hour. Because I used to, I think, do this at 8 o'clock. But moving up my times a little bit on the weekends to try to get to sleep a little earlier. And because we've got at least half of my viewers are in Europe now. So I'm trying to be able to be findable while people are still somewhat awake. Although I feel bad because if Tractor, if you're still awake over there, it's late for you. But then, you know, if we were going to a club, I guess it's just right. Alright, it looks like the snow let up and it is not a blizzard. I'm hoping the weather will be good when I have to be on the road on the 23rd and 24th. That's my real concern because I hate having to drive out of town on the highways in blizzards. In the north was the worst because I didn't have a road to drive on. I was on frozen lakes, man, but still, it's can never be too careful. Oh, there's a food daily over there too. But I said I'd hand this in, and then I'm going to take a movement break for the corporeal world. Here we go. Yay. Okay, I'm going to drop the bird form. I have a zippy car. What's that? A steamy romance novel. I'm in love with a robot. Oh my goodness. The Eternium Rose. Booty Bay. We're going to have to bring that to somebody. Okay, let's sell what we can sell. My zippy copper racer. I'm going to throw the yellow snowball at somebody. I'm going to wait till I see a world leader. I'm going to sneak in. I have a tiny bit more gold than I had when I started today, or for the past 3 days. But I'm very sure the wild token is about 40,000 more. That's been consistent for the whole week. And I was just too busy with the things I'm excited about in this game. Wild token 297 258. Just short of 40,000. Once I do make the little dumplings for cord, I'm gonna maybe try to sell them. I don't know. Try to sell some decor. That's one of the faster ones I could make. The other things took longer. All right. Well, I'm going to wish everyone a wonderful evening. We're going to end looking at this beautiful snow globe. I hope you guys are enjoying my snow globe messages in my memes, and also my reindeer jokes that are happening in my memes right now. And oh, look, I'm a tiny little helper. Aw, let me see. Aw, so cute. So cute. Okay, everyone. This is Miss Callida. Thank you all for watching me. I hope you had fun seeing what I got up to today. We're finally at the level of game where Orin is going to be doing the Dragonflight stuff. I know, I'm so late with everything. And we'll continue doing time walking. I will probably check in again in an hour or two. But for now, I gotta move my body and make some dinner and do some laundry and all that adulty stuff. So I feel less guilty when I come back and play WoW again. We'll be gold farming later tonight and tomorrow for sure. And, well, I'll see you guys next